Welcome to ExHub MCQs. This is Class 10 Geography, Resources and Development. Let's explore the top 100 MCQs for exam success. MCQ 1. What is a resource? Option A, a gift of nature. Option B, anything that satisfies human needs. Option C, only naturally occurring materials. Option D, only economic assets. The correct answer is option B, anything that satisfies human needs. Explanation. A resource is anything available in the environment that satisfies human needs, provided it is technologically accessible, economically feasible, and culturally acceptable. Resources are not just natural, but are a function of human activities. MC2. Which of the following is not a classification of resources? Option A, origin. Option B, exhaustibility. Option C, utility. Option D, ownership. The correct answer is option C, utility. Explanation. Resources are classified based on origin, biotic, abiotic, exhaustibility, renewable, non-renewable, ownership, individual, community, national, international, and development status, potential, developed, stock, reserves. Utility is not a classification criterion. M3. What is the main purpose of resource planning? Option A, to ensure equitable resource distribution. Option B, to exploit resources maximally. Option C, to encourage overuse of resources. Option D, to increase economic disparity. The correct answer is option A, to ensure equitable resource distribution. Explanation. Resource planning is a strategy for the judicious use of resources. It ensures a balanced distribution of resources across regions to prevent shortages and economic disparity. MC4. The Rio de Janeiro Earth Summit in 1992 was focused on option A, space exploration. Option B, global warming and sustainability. Option C, international trade policies. Option D, political alliances. The correct answer is option B, global warming and sustainability. Explanation. The Rio Earth Summit aimed at addressing urgent problems of environmental protection and socio-economic development. It led to the adoption of Agenda 21 for achieving sustainable development. MCQ 5. What does sustainable economic development mean? Option A, development without environmental damage. Option B, unlimited exploitation of resources. Option C, growth without restrictions. Option D, economic expansion at any cost. The correct answer is option A, development without environmental damage. Explanation. Sustainable economic development ensures that present development does not compromise the ability of future generations to meet their needs while preventing environmental damage. MCQ 6. What was one of the main objectives of Agenda 21? Option A, promote deforestation. Option B, encourage industrial pollution. Option C, achieve global sustainable development. Option D, eliminate all forms of technology. The correct answer is option C, achieve global sustainable development. Explanation. Agenda 21 is a global action plan for sustainable development, signed by world leaders at the 1992 Rio Summit. It focuses on environmental protection, combating poverty, and promoting sustainability through local government initiatives. MQ 7. Why is resource conservation important? Option A, to increase wastage. Option B, to ensure long-term sustainability. Option C, to accelerate depletion. Option D, to make resources inaccessible. The correct answer is option B, to ensure long-term sustainability. Explanation. Resource conservation ensures the sustainable use of natural resources to prevent their depletion and maintain ecological balance for future generations. MCQ 8. What is an example of a renewable resource? Option A, coal. Option B, petroleum. Option C, solar energy. Option D, natural gas. The correct answer is option C, solar energy. Explanation. Renewable resources like solar energy can be replenished naturally over time, unlike fossil fuels such as coal and petroleum, which are finite. MCQ 9. Which region in India is rich in mineral resources but economically backward? Option A, Punjab. Option B, Jharkhand. Option C, Rajasthan, Gujarat. The correct answer is option B, Jharkhand. Explanation. Jharkhand has abundant mineral resources, including coal and iron ore, but remains economically underdeveloped due to factors such as inadequate infrastructure and investment. MCQ 10. What was the significance of the Brundtland Commission report of 1987? Option A. Introduced the concept of sustainable development. Option B. Encouraged mass production. Option C. Ignored environmental concerns. Option D. Promoted unrestricted use of resources. The correct answer is option A. Introduced the concept of sustainable development. Explanation. The Brundtland Commission report introduced the concept of sustainable development, emphasizing the need to balance economic growth with environmental protection to ensure resources for future generations. Q11. Which of the following is an example of a non-renewable resource? Option A, wind energy. Option B, water. Option C, coal. Option D, solar power. The correct answer is option C, coal. Explanation. Non-renewable resources like coal take millions of years to form and cannot be replenished within a human lifespan. MC12. What is the main cause of land degradation in Punjab? Option A, intensive cultivation. Option B, overgrazing. Option C, deforestation. Option D, industrial pollution. The correct answer is option A, intensive cultivation. Explanation. Intensive cultivation without proper soil conservation measures leads to depletion of nutrients and soil degradation in Punjab. M13. Which Indian state practices terrace cultivation? Option A, Punjab. Option B, Haryana. Option C, Uttarakhand. Option D, Gujarat. The correct answer is option C, Uttarakhand. Explanation. Terrace cultivation is commonly practiced in hilly regions like Uttarakhand to prevent soil erosion and optimize land use. MP14. Which of the following is not a type of soil found in India? Option A, alluvial soil. Option B, black soil. Option C, laterite soil. Option D, sandy soil. The correct answer is option D, sandy soil. Explanation. Sandy soil is not considered a major soil type in India. The prominent soil types include alluvial, black, red, laterite, and arid soils. M15. What is the significance of black soil? Option A, suitable for rice cultivation. Option B, ideal for cotton cultivation. Option C, highly alkaline. Option D, lacks moisture retention. The correct answer is option B, ideal for cotton cultivation. Explanation. Black soil, also known as regur soil, is highly suitable for cotton cultivation due to its moisture retention capacity. MC16. What is the primary reason for overgrazing leading to land degradation? Option A, increase in cattle population. Option B, soil fertility increase. Option C, afforestation. Option D, improved irrigation. The correct answer is option A, increase in cattle population. Explanation. Overgrazing by cattle removes vegetation cover, leading to soil erosion and land degradation. M17. What is the primary feature of laterite soil? Option A, rich in iron and aluminum. Option B, high water retention. Option C, found in deserts. Option D, suitable for wheat farming. The correct answer is option A, rich in iron and aluminum. Explanation. Laterite soil is rich in iron and aluminum and is formed due to intense leaching in tropical regions. MCQ 18. Which state in India has the highest percentage of net sown area? Option A, Arunachal Pradesh. Option B, Punjab. Option C, Mizoram. Option D, Manipur. The correct answer is option B, Punjab. Explanation. Punjab has the highest percentage of net sown area due to its extensive irrigation facilities and fertile land. M. Paint. Which factor does not affect land use patterns in India? Option A, population density. Option B, climate. Option C, soil type. Internet penetration. The correct answer is option D, internet penetration. Explanation. Land use is influenced by physical factors like climate and soil, as well as human factors like population density, but not internet penetration. MC20. What is one major objective of the National Forest Policy of 1952? Option A, increase industrialization. Option B, promote deforestation. Option C, maintain ecological balance. Option D, reduce agricultural land. The correct answer is option C, maintain ecological balance. Explanation. The National Forest Policy of 1952 aimed to maintain ecological balance by preserving forest cover and preventing deforestation. M21. What is the major cause of soil erosion in India? Option A, overgrazing. Option B, heavy rainfall. Option C, industrialization. Option D, urbanization. The correct answer is option A, overgrazing. Explanation. Overgrazing removes vegetation cover, leading to soil erosion and reduced soil fertility, especially in arid and semi-arid regions. MC22. Which type of soil is most suitable for cotton cultivation? Option A, alluvial soil. Option B, black soil. Option C, red soil. Option D, laterite soil. The correct answer is option B, black soil. Explanation. Black soil, also known as regger soil, retains moisture and is nutrients, making it ideal for cotton cultivation. MCQ 23. Which state has the highest forest cover in India? Option A, Madhya Pradesh. Option B, Arunachal Pradesh. Option C, option D, Karnataka. The correct answer is option A, Madhya Pradesh. Explanation. Madhya Pradesh has the largest forest cover in India, contributing significantly to biodiversity and ecological balance. MC24. What is the main reason for land degradation in Gujarat and Rajasthan? Option A, deforestation. Option B, overgrazing. Waterlogging. Option D, industrialization. The correct answer is option B, overgrazing. Explanation. Overgrazing in Gujarat and Rajasthan leads to desertification and soil degradation due to the removal of vegetation cover. MC25. What are laterite soils rich in? Option A, calcium and magnesium. Option B, iron and aluminum. Option C, phosphorus and nitrogen. Option D, potassium and zinc. The correct answer is option B, iron and aluminum. Explanation. Laterite soils are rich in iron and aluminum, formed due to intense leaching in humid tropical regions. 26. What is one of the key goals of afforestation? Option A, increase industrial land. Option B, prevent soil erosion. Option C, reduce agricultural output. Option D, expand urbanization. The correct answer is option B, prevent soil erosion. Explanation. Afforestation helps prevent soil erosion by increasing vegetation cover, reducing the impact of wind and water erosion. MC27. Which Indian state has the lowest percentage of net sown area? Option A. Option B, Haryana. Option C, Arunachal Pradesh. Option D, Rajasthan. The correct answer is option C, Arunachal Pradesh. Explanation. Arunachal Pradesh has the lowest net sown area due to its hilly terrain and dense forest cover. 28. Which conservation method prevents desertification in arid areas? Option A, overgrazing. Option B, deforestation. Option C, shelter belt plantation. Option D, intensive farming. The correct answer is option C, shelter belt plantation. Explanation. Shelter belt plantations help stabilize sand dunes and reduce the spread of deserts, especially in arid regions. MC29. Which of the following human activities causes waterlogging and soil salinity? Option A, terrace farming. Option B, over-irrigation. Option C, deforestation. Option D, strip cropping. The correct answer is option B, over-irrigation. Explanation: over-irrigation leads to waterlogging, increasing soil salinity, and reducing agricultural productivity. MCQ30. What is one of the consequences of deforestation? Option A, increase in biodiversity. Option reduction in carbon emissions, loss of soil fertility. Option D, decrease in land degradation. The correct answer is option C, loss of soil fertility. Explanation: deforestation removes tree cover, leading to soil erosion, loss of fertility, and disruption of ecological balance. MP31. What is the primary reason for soil salinity in Punjab and Haryana? Option A, over-irrigation. Option B, deforestation. Option C, industrial pollution. Option D, overgrazing. The correct answer is option A, over-irrigation. Explanation: over-irrigation leads to waterlogging, causing an increase in soil salinity and reducing agricultural productivity. MCQ32. Which of the following is an effect of land degradation? Option A, increased soil fertility. Option B, reduced agricultural productivity. Option C, improved groundwater levels. Option D, increased forest cover. The correct answer is option B, reduced agricultural productivity. Explanation: land degradation leads to reduced soil fertility, erosion, and decreased agricultural productivity. MCQ33. Which human activity contributes most to deforestation? Option A, afforestation. Option B, industrial expansion. Option C, soil conservation. Option D, shelter belt plantation. The correct answer is option B, industrial expansion. Explanation: industrial expansion clears large forested areas for development, significantly contributing to deforestation. MC34. Which soil conservation method helps reduce wind erosion? Option A, contour plowing. Option B, crop rotation. Option C, shelter belt plantation. Option D, overgrazing. The correct answer is option C, shelter belt plantation. Explanation: shelter belt plantations help reduce wind erosion by blocking strong winds and stabilizing soil. MCQ35. Which state is most affected by desertification in India? Option A, Kerala. Option C, West Bengal. Option D, Bihar. The correct answer is option B, Rajasthan. Explanation: Rajasthan is highly affected by desertification due to its arid climate, overgrazing, and deforestation. MC36. What is one major disadvantage of over-irrigation? Option A, improved soil fertility. Option B, reduced soil erosion. Option C, waterlogging and salinity. Option D, increased crop production. The correct answer is option C, waterlogging and salinity. Explanation: over-irrigation leads to waterlogging, which increases soil salinity and reduces agricultural output. MC37. What is the primary cause of soil erosion in the Himalayas? Option A, over-irrigation. Option B, deforestation. Option C, industrialization. Option D, shelter belt plantation. The correct answer is option B, deforestation. Explanation: deforestation in the Himalayas removes tree cover, leading to increased soil erosion and landslides. 38. Which soil type is known for its ability to retain moisture? Option A, black soil. Option B, reds. Option C, arid soil. Option D, laterite soil. The correct answer is option A, black soil. Explanation: black soil has a high moisture retention capacity, making it ideal for crops like cotton. M39. What is the primary component of alluvial soil? Option A, sand, silt, and clay. Option B, iron and aluminum. Phosphorus and potassium. Option D, limestone and gravel. The correct answer is option A, sand, silt, and clay. Explanation: alluvial soil consists mainly of sand, silt, and clay, making it highly fertile and suitable for agriculture. Q40. How can land degradation be prevented? Option A, overgrazing. Option B, deforestation. Option C, afforestation. Option D, excessive irrigation. The correct answer is option C, afforestation. Explanation: afforestation helps prevent land degradation by stabilizing soil and reducing erosion. 41. What is the primary reason for the loss of soil fertility? Option A, over-irrigation. Option B, excessive use of chemical fertilizers. Option C, crop rotation. Option D, organic farming. The correct answer is option B, excessive use of chemical fertilizers. Explanation: excessive use of chemical fertilizers depletes essential nutrients, reducing soil fertility over time. Which method is used to conserve soil on hill slopes? Option A, contour plowing. Option B, strip cropping. Option C, overgrazing. Option D, deforestation. The correct answer is option A, contour plowing. Explanation: contour plowing prevents soil erosion by following the natural contours of hills, reducing water runoff. MC43. Which Indian state is most affected by soil erosion due to deforestation? Option A, Madhya Pradesh. Option B, Kerala. Option C. Option D, Rajasthan. The correct answer is option C, Uttarakhand. Explanation: Uttarakhand experiences severe soil erosion due to extensive deforestation in its mountainous regions. MCQ 44. What is one of the major causes of desertification? Option A, afforestation. Option B, sustainable agriculture. Option C, deforestation. Option D, crop rotation. The correct answer is option C, deforestation. Deforestation leads to loss of vegetation cover, accelerating desertification. MC45. What type of farming helps maintain soil fertility? Option A, monoculture. Option B, shifting cultivation. Option C, crop rotation. Option D, slash and burn. The correct answer is option C, crop rotation. Crop rotation involves alternating crops to replenish nutrients and maintain soil fertility. M46. What is a major source of water pollution in India? Option A, industrial waste. Option B, wind erosion. Option C, afforestation. Option D, organic farming. The correct answer is A, industrial waste. Explanation: industrial waste, including chemicals and heavy metals, pollutes rivers and groundwater in India. MC47. Which factor contributes most to soil degradation? Option A, sustainable irrigation. Option B, chemical pesticide use. Option C, organic farming. Option D, agroforestry. The correct answer is option B, chemical pesticide use. Explanation: chemical pesticides degrade soil quality, harming microorganisms essential for soil health. MCQ 48. What is the key characteristic of arid soil? Option A, high moisture retention. Option B, high salt content. Option C, rich organic matter. Option D, fertile and loamy. The correct answer is a B, high salt content. Explanation: arid soil has high salt content due to low rainfall and excessive evaporation. And 49. How does afforestation help soil conservation? Option A, increases soil erosion. Option B, prevents landslides. Option C, reduces soil fertility. Option D, promotes deforestation. The correct answer is option B, prevents landslides. Explanation: afforestation stabilizes soil and reduces erosion, particularly in hilly regions. MC50. Which practice is used to prevent excessive water loss in dry farming areas? Option A, strip cropping. Option B, mulching. Option C, over-irrigation. Option D, shifting cultivation. The correct answer is option B, mulching. Mulching involves covering soil with organic material to retain moisture and prevent evaporation. M51, what is the major cause of groundwater depletion? Option A, deforestation. Option B, overuse of bore wells. Option C, reduced urbanization. Option D, increase in rainfall. The correct answer is option B, overuse of bore wells. Explanation: excessive extraction of groundwater through bore wells depletes underground water reserves, leading to scarcity. M52, which conservation method helps prevent soil erosion in dry areas? Option A, strip cropping. Option B, contour plowing. Option C, mulching. Option D, over-irrigation. The correct answer is option C, mulching. Explanation: mulching conserves soil moisture and prevents erosion by covering the soil with organic materials. M53, what is the main reason for increasing desertification in India? Option A, industrialization. Option B, deforestation. Option C, afforestation. Option D, soil conservation. The correct answer is option B, deforestation. Deforestation removes trees that help in retaining soil moisture, leading to increased desertification. And 54, which farming method improves soil fertility naturally? Option A, monoculture. Option B, organic farming. Option C, slash and burn. Option D, chemical farming. The correct answer is option B, organic farming. Explanation: organic farming uses natural fertilizers and crop rotation to maintain soil fertility. MCQ 55, what is the primary factor causing option A, excess rainfall? Option B, overuse of water resources. Option C, lack of industries. Option D, high soil fertility. The correct answer is option B, overuse of water resources. Explanation: overuse and mismanagement of water resources contribute significantly to water scarcity. MCQ 56, how does deforestation contribute to climate change? Option A, increases oxygen levels. Option B, reduces carbon dioxide. Option C, increases greenhouse gases. Option D, stabilizes temperature. The correct answer is option C, increases greenhouse gases. Explanation: deforestation reduces the number of trees that absorb CO2, leading to increased greenhouse gas concentrations and climate change. MC 57, which of the following practices is essential for sustainable agriculture? Option A, chemical fertilizer overuse. Option B, crop rotation. Option C, deforestation. Option D, monoculture. The correct answer is option B, crop rotation. Explanation: crop rotation helps maintain soil fertility and prevents depletion of nutrients, making agriculture sustainable. 58, what is the best way to recharge groundwater levels? Option A, increase deforestation. Option B, over-irrigation. Option C, rainwater harvesting. Option D, urban expansion. The correct answer is option C, rainwater harvesting. Explanation: rainwater harvesting collects and stores rainwater, allowing it to seep into the ground and replenish groundwater reserves. M59, why is excessive use of pesticides harmful to soil? Option A, increases fertility. Option B, reduces soil microbes. Option C, improves water retention. Option D, prevents erosion. The correct answer is option B, reduces soil microbes. Explanation: excessive pesticide use kills beneficial soil microbes, disrupting soil health and reducing fertility. MC60, which method is best for controlling floods and conserving soil? Option A, afforestation. Urbanization. Option C, chemical farming. Option D, industrialization. The correct answer is option A, afforestation. Explanation: afforestation increases vegetation cover, which helps control floods and prevents soil erosion. MQ61, what is the primary cause of water pollution in urban areas? Option A, industrial waste. Option B, agricultural runoff. Option C, deforestation. Option D, excess rainfall. The correct answer is option A, industrial waste. Explanation. Industrial waste, including toxic chemicals and heavy metals, contaminates urban water sources. M62. Which practice helps in maintaining soil structure and fertility? Option A, overgrazing. Option B, crop rotation. Option C, deforestation. Option D, excessive irrigation. The correct answer is option B, crop rotation. Explanation. Crop rotation prevents nutrient depletion and maintains soil structure. M63. What is a major effect of soil erosion? Option A, increased soil fertility. Option B, reduced agricultural productivity. Option C, expansion of forests. Option D, increased groundwater levels. The correct answer is option B, reduced agricultural productivity. Explanation. Soil erosion removes the topsoil, leading to decreased soil fertility and lower agricultural yields. MCQ 64. Which method is used to conserve water in agriculture? Option A, drip irrigation. Option B, over-irrigation. Option C, deforestation. Option D, chemical farming. The correct answer is option A, drip irrigation. Explanation. Drip irrigation delivers water directly to plant roots, minimizing wastage. M65. How does excessive deforestation impact biodiversity? Option A, increases wildlife habitat. Option B, reduces species diversity. Option C, promotes ecosystem stability. Option D, improves air quality. The correct answer is option B, reduces species diversity. Deforestation destroys natural habitats, leading to a decline in species diversity. MCQ 66. What is the main cause of land degradation in coastal areas? Option A, salinity intrusion. Option B, overgrazing. Option C, afforestation. Option D, urbanization. The correct answer is option A, salinity intrusion. Explanation. Salinity intrusion due to seawater affects soil fertility and degrades land quality in coastal areas. M67. Which of the following helps prevent soil compaction? Option A, heavy machinery use. Option B, organic farming. Option C, deforestation. Option D, excessive irrigation. The correct answer is option B, organic farming. Explanation. Organic farming reduces the use of heavy machinery and maintains soil aeration. M68. Why is rainwater harvesting important? Option A, prevents floods. Increases groundwater recharge. Option C, causes deforestation. Option D, reduces soil fertility. The correct answer is option B, increases groundwater recharge. Explanation. Rainwater harvesting helps replenish groundwater levels and ensures water availability. 69. What is a significant impact of climate change on agriculture? Option A, increased soil fertility. Option B, decreased crop yields. Option C, expansion of forests. Option D, reduced soil erosion. The correct answer is option B, decreased crop yields. Explanation. Climate change alters temperature and rainfall patterns, negatively affecting crop production. MCQ 70. Which practice can help mitigate desertification? Option A, overgrazing. Option B, afforestation. Option C, soil erosion. Option D, excessive irrigation. The correct answer is option afforestation. Afforestation helps stabilize soil, reducing desertification in arid regions. M71. Which human activity is a major contributor to deforestation? Option A, urbanization. Option B, organic farming. Option C, rainwater harvesting. Option D, agroforestry. The correct answer is option A, urbanization. Explanation. Urbanization clears forests for infrastructure development, significantly contributing to deforestation. MC2. What is the main purpose of strip cropping? Option A, increase water pollution. Option B, reduce soil erosion. Option C, promote deforestation. Option D, decrease crop yield. The correct answer is option B, reduce soil erosion. Explanation: strip cropping prevents soil erosion by alternating strips of different crops, reducing runoff. MC73. How does global warming affect agriculture? Option A, increases crop yield. Reduces soil erosion. Option C, alters rainfall patterns. Option D, improves soil fertility. The correct answer is option C, alters rainfall patterns. Explanation: global warming disrupts weather patterns, leading to irregular rainfall and affecting agriculture. MC74. Which method is most effective for preventing water scarcity? Option A, groundwater overuse. Option B, rainwater harvesting. Option C, deforestation. Over-irrigation. The correct answer is option B, rainwater harvesting. Explanation: rainwater harvesting helps store and manage water resources efficiently, preventing scarcity. What is a major environmental effect of excessive fertilizer use? Option A, improves soil fertility. Option B, increases biodiversity. Option C, causes water pollution. Option D, enhances crop quality. The correct answer is option C, causes water pollution. Explanation: excessive fertilizers lead to nutrient runoff into water bodies, causing pollution and eutrophication. 76. Which factor primarily affects soil erosion in hilly areas? Option A, heavy rainfall. Option B, crop rotation. Option C, industrialization. Option D, groundwater depletion. The correct answer is option A, heavy rainfall. Explanation: heavy rainfall accelerates soil erosion in hilly areas by washing away the topsoil. 77. What is the main benefit of agroforestry? Option A, reduces greenhouse gas emissions. Option B, increases desertification. Option C, promotes deforestation. Option D, reduces water availability. The correct answer is option A, reduces greenhouse gas emissions. Explanation: agroforestry integrates trees with crops and livestock, reducing carbon footprint and enhancing sustainability. M78. How does overgrazing impact soil health? Option A, increases fertility. Option reduces vegetation cover. Option C, prevents erosion. Option D, enhances water retention. The correct answer is option B, reduces vegetation cover. Explanation: overgrazing removes vegetation, leading to soil erosion and degradation. MCQ 79. Which practice improves soil fertility naturally? Option A, excessive pesticide use. Option B, chemical fertilizers. Option C, green manure application. Option D, urbanization. The correct answer is option C, green manure application. Explanation: green manure enriches the soil with organic matter, improving fertility without harmful chemicals. MCQ 80. What is the role of contour plowing in soil conservation? Option A, increases soil erosion. Option B, reduces water retention. Option C, prevents soil loss. Option D, encourages deforestation. The correct answer is option C, prevents soil loss. Explanation: contour plowing follows natural land contours, reducing runoff and preventing soil erosion. 181. What is the best method for preventing coastal erosion? Option A, mangrove plantation. Option B, urbanization. Option C, overgrazing. Option D, deforestation. The correct answer is option A, mangrove plantation. Explanation: mangrove plantations stabilize coastlines and protect against erosion caused by waves and storms. 82. Which of the following is a renewable resource? Option A, coal. Option B, petroleum. Option C, solar energy. Option D, natural gas. The correct answer is option C, solar energy. Explanation. Solar energy is a renewable resource as it is continuously replenished by the sun. 83. How does monoculture farming affect soil health? Option A, increases biodiversity. Option B, reduces soil fertility. Option C, improves nutrient balance. Option D, prevents erosion. The correct answer is option B, reduces soil fertility. Explanation. Monoculture farming depletes specific nutrients, reducing soil fertility over time. MCQ 84. What is a major factor causing groundwater pollution? Option A, excessive rainfall. Option B, industrial waste disposal. Option C, organic farming. Option D, strip cropping. The correct answer is option B, industrial waste disposal. Explanation. Industrial waste disposal introduces harmful chemicals into groundwater, leading to pollution. MCQ 85. Which human activity is a leading cause of climate change? Option A, afforestation. Option B, industrial emissions. Option C, organic farming. Option D, sustainable agriculture. The correct answer is option B, industrial emissions. Explanation. Industrial emissions release large amounts of greenhouse gases, contributing to climate change. MCQ 86. How does deforestation impact the water cycle? Option A, increases rainfall. Option B, enhances groundwater recharge. Option C, reduces transpiration. Option D, promotes soil fertility. The correct answer is option C, reduces transpiration. Explanation. Deforestation decreases transpiration, affecting cloud formation and reducing rainfall. MQ 87. Which conservation method is most effective in dry regions? Option A, over-irrigation. Option B, mulching. Option C, deforestation. Option D, monoculture. The correct answer is option B, mulching. Explanation. Mulching retains soil moisture and prevents excessive water loss, making it ideal for dry regions. 88. What is a key disadvantage of chemical pesticides? Option A, increases soil fertility. Option B, kills beneficial soil microbes. Option C, enhances biodiversity. Option D, prevents water pollution. The correct answer is option B, kills beneficial soil microbes. Explanation. Chemical pesticides harm beneficial microorganisms, reducing soil health and fertility. MCQ 89. How does afforestation help reduce climate change? Option A, reduces carbon dioxide levels. Option B, increases soil erosion. Option C, reduces rainfall. Option D, enhances industrialization. The correct answer is option A, reduces carbon dioxide levels. Explanation. Afforestation absorbs CO2 from the atmosphere, helping to mitigate climate change effects. MCQ 90. What is the primary goal of sustainable agriculture? Option A, maximize short-term profits. Option B, reduce soil fertility. Option C, preserve resources for future generations. Option D, increase chemical pesticide use. The correct answer is option C, preserve resources for future generations. Explanation. Sustainable agriculture ensures resource conservation while maintaining agricultural productivity for future generations. 91. What is the primary cause of loss of biodiversity? Option A, climate change. Option B, overfishing. Option C, habitat destruction. Option D, organic farming. The correct answer is option C, habitat destruction. Explanation. Habitat destruction due to deforestation and urban expansion is a major cause of biodiversity loss. MCQ 92. Which method helps in reducing soil salinity? Option A, crop rotation. Option B, excessive irrigation. Option C, rainwater harvesting. Option D, overgrazing. The correct answer is option C, rainwater harvesting. Explanation. Rainwater harvesting helps flush out excess salts, reducing soil salinity. MC93. What is one of the major contributors to air pollution? Option A, renewable energy. Option B, industrial emissions. Organic farming. Option D, water conservation. The correct answer is option B, industrial emissions. Explanation. Industrial emissions release pollutants like carbon dioxide and sulfur dioxide, causing air pollution. MCQ 94. How does excessive groundwater extraction impact the environment? Option A, increases soil fertility. Option B, reduces land subsidence. Option C, causes water table depletion. Option D, improves water availability. The correct answer is option C, causes water table depletion. Explanation. Excessive groundwater extraction depletes the water table, causing scarcity and land subsidence. MCQ 95. What is the key benefit of using biofertilizers? Option A, increases chemical dependency. Option B, enhances soil microbes. Option C, depletes soil nutrients. Option D, reduces crop yield. The correct answer is option B, enhances soil microbes. Explanation. Biofertilizers promote the growth of beneficial microbes, improving soil health and fertility. MCQ 96. What is the primary function of wetlands in an ecosystem? Option A, increase pollution. Option B, act as natural water filters. Option C, reduce biodiversity. Option D, promote deforestation. The correct answer is option B, act as natural water filters. Explanation. Wetlands act as natural water filters, trapping pollutants and maintaining water quality. MCQ 97. Which practice reduce agricultural water usage? Option A, over-irrigation. Option B, drip irrigation. Option C, deforestation. Option D, flood irrigation. The correct answer is option B, drip irrigation. Explanation. Drip irrigation delivers water directly to plant roots, minimizing wastage. MCQ 98. What is the major impact of plastic pollution on marine life? Option A, increases food availability, enhances biodiversity. Option C, causes ingestion and entanglement. Option D, improves ocean health. The correct answer is option C, causes ingestion and entanglement. Explanation. Plastic pollution leads to ingestion and entanglement, harming marine species. MC 99. How does excessive mining affect the environment? Increases soil fertility. Option B, causes land degradation. Option C, improves biodiversity. Option D, enhances air quality. The correct answer is option B, causes land degradation. Explanation. Excessive mining removes topsoil, depleting resources and causing land degradation. MCQ 100. What is the most effective way to reduce carbon footprint? Option A, increased industrialization. Option B, using renewable energy. Deforestation. Option D, burning fossil fuels. The correct answer is option B, using renewable energy. Explanation. Switching to renewable energy sources like wind and solar power reduces carbon emissions. That's a wrap for today's session on resources and development. We hope these 100 MCQs helped strengthen your concepts and boost your exam confidence. Consistent practice is the key to success, so keep revising and testing yourself regularly. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to ExHub MQs for more high-quality exam preparation content. Also, turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Want to challenge yourself further? Drop a comment below with your score and let us know how many questions you got right. We'd love to hear from you. Stay connected with ExHub MCQs for more subject-wise mock tests, topic-wise quizzes, and in-depth explanations tailored to help you ace your exams. Share this video with your friends, classmates, and study groups so they can benefit too. Learning together makes preparation even more effective. That's all for now. Keep practicing, keep improving, and stay ahead in your exams. See you in the next session with more exciting MCQs. Until then, take care and happy learning. Like, subscribe, comment, share, stay tuned.